In the last few months, we've been hearing a lot about these AI tools that help people create very cool presentations. And as people who are into presentation design, we had to give them a go. Beautiful.ai, Presentation.ai, and SlidesGo. And seeing what tools like DALL-E and Midjourney can do, we couldn't help but raise our expectations. So we took one of our presentations with interactive elements, signature data visualization, and full-on animations, and we challenged AI to recreate it. The prompt was, create a presentation about wildlife. Include information about wild animals like zebras, monkeys, and elephants. Yeah, honestly, at the beginning of the experiment, our expectations weren't that high, but they were definitely higher than what we received. But upon closer inspection, we noticed something. The icons, the graphs, the images, these slides are made for consultants. So maybe there's a little bit of hope after all. We just have to alter the challenge slightly. This is what a very typical bullet point slide looks like when a consultant sends it our way. And this is what it looks like after a small upgrade from PresLab. In this case, we only gave it a design uplift without really thinking much about the content, because we wanted to keep it fair to the AI. The title of this slide is Tropical Destinations, which is exactly what we told AI to recreate. Let's start with Beautiful.ai. Here, we see something closer to our adjusted expectations. It has an opening slide, nice paragraphs and images, and good-looking diagrams. But something is off. It's almost like the AI didn't take into account the content when creating those diagrams. It could be that two very different topics ended up having two very similar diagrams, which definitely makes it feel more like a template and less like a customized design. So we move on to another AI tool. This one was made by none other than our friends over at FreePick, SlidesGo. And I gotta be honest, this one is a lot more questionable. So where AI kicks in here is mainly in the content, because SlidesGo actually makes you select a pre-made template and fits your content into it. Now, I don't see this tool being used by a lot of people, but I think it could be useful when arranging your thoughts. Layouts are far too basic to be useful in any real situations, and it doesn't have diagrams or chart integration. And last but not least, Presentation.ai, the tool that actually performed well. The slides look visually appealing, the animations are solid, but it could use a little bit of work on the content. I really like the smart use of diagrams here, and out of the three tools we used, this one definitely brings out the best designs. One thing to note though is to unlock the full potential of any of those tools, you're gonna need to pay a subscription fee. These AI tools are perfect for outlining a small presentation in a crunch. They're basically creating a template for you to use that gets you closer to a final product. But if you're gonna be using your PowerPoints for something a little bit more professional, PowerPoint's design capabilities, compatibility, and overall workflow is definitely the way to go. It allows you to create a much more pleasant presentation experience. And just because these AI tools didn't measure up, doesn't mean that AI isn't being used in millions of presentations every single day. Just look at this slide that we designed with the help of a few AI tools and a very talented designer. It's all about how you utilize the tools that are given to you to make the best presentation experience for your audience. And that's where PresLab comes in. At PresLab, we care about the entire presentation experience. From content to final design, we make sure that every presentation is up to par. So hit the first link in the description to get in touch. We'll see you there. Peace.